Okay, this is part two of the Sunday Draftstars slash points betting. Um, some small updates that I made. I pushed up since the last video, since part one. Carl Amon, I just bumped him up a little bit. I think what I had him at, which was where is he? Where are you, son? Amon, Amon, Amon. Should be a short one. Should be easy to find. Thought I just saw him. Come on, Carl. There he is. So he, by default, he's tracking at 75. I think we're more likely to get one of these ones, um, pushing him to about 90. We're sort of targeting that line. It is Gold Coast. Not going to be much impact. And with Sicily out, he's going to have to be a prime ball mover. Um, so that's what's pushed him up to be one of the better players. We end up with a short list of these 17 guys, basically. I upload them into the cruncher that you see here. And when it crunches the lineups, it produces these four lineups. And you've effectively got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 players. So tier 1, these dudes here, so they're going to be in every team. This is my tier 2, which is in most teams. And we've got tier 3, some teams. And then these guys are around the fringes as the fourth guys. So, as I said, every team features these guys. So if I'm making a recommendation, I'm saying you have to have those three players. Um, these two teams up here are basically exactly the same, except this line here, they swap Flanders for Bramble, and this line here, they swap Meek for Casbolt. So it's really a question of, which of these guys are going to perform in which tandem. Um, how do I turn that pen off? Okay. If I can work out how to turn the pen off, that would be fantastic. Ah, shit. Is it this one? No. Oh, that's great. Okay, very good. Very good. Hmm. Ah, there we go. If you have a look at these two teams here now, um, so these ones, you can see this one's very different. Okay. What have they done here? They've started to put Laird in these two teams. Um, which he wasn't in the first one. So as soon as you get Laird in the team, you have to make significant changes to, um, well, he's still there with him here, but that's when you have to start putting in guys like Harvey Harrison, Mac Andrew, um, Sam Flanders is in quite a few. He's in 50% of them. Starts to fold them through. So anyway, that's the projection. Apologies for the plane flying over. Hopefully that's not affecting the audio too much. That's Draftstars. With PointsBet, there's quite a few different markets in there. What I have done is I have had a look, and it spits out this. Okay, so there's actually PointsBet have how many markets? 30 players, 15 in each game. And what this does is it drags in what their market line is and what their odds are, and it compares it to what the projection was that we set in this column over here. So what are the outcomes of that? I rank them by best to worst for over and under. Okay, where they're sort of grayish, it means that they're pretty similar to the line. What we're looking for is the strong reds and greens. So we can see here John Noble is a standout under the line. We've got a 9.5 point advantage there. So I popped him in on this list over here. The next one that sticks out is Josh Dacos. Now, I might just go and have a look at him. I'm a little bit scared by that. Um, where are you, Josh? Josh Dacos. So yeah, okay, he's actually really fallen away lately after having quite a hot start. So that's why they're projecting him at 92.5. We're at about 84, so there's a bit of advantage there. So we've popped him in there. I don't like taking on Nick Dacos because you just don't know what's going to happen with that bastard. It's pretty close. Rory Laird, you can see we're quite similar on after I jacked his price up. Tom Mitchell, we've got an advantage there. Take him over with a 10-point buffer. Jack Lukosius, again, playing Hawthorn. We want to take that on. They've got him at 75.5. He has gone over 75.5 quite often. Where is it? Where is it? Bought a little bit to get rid of that play, but you can see Jack Lukosius, last 2 games is clearing that easily. The game before, almost playing Hawthorn. Hopefully Gold Coast get a hold of him, and that's why he's projected to go over that line. Quite a good buffer. Did I put Carl Amon in? Carl Amon's probably a little bit tight, to be honest. But I mean, you can see there why there was justification in bumping him up, because the markets actually suggest that too. So he is good value on fantasy. And then, yeah, there's not much else. I wouldn't take on Noah Anderson in that place. So what we end up getting is you can only do these in sort of games. So that would be equals product. Actually, it equals this times this times. So that first multi, you get 654. Noble and Dacos under, Mitchell over. And then in the second game, you'll get... Thanks for being in a different format. Much appreciated. You will get $3.50 for Carl Amon and Jack Lukosius to go over. And those are the major predictions for today. So in summary, pick these guys in your bets. No disclaimer, no money back. And focus on these guys for your draft star team.